Hold on one second. Why is it not showing? Just double check something. What's up, guys, and welcome to. Hold on. Let me see. See if it's actually over. Do I need a screen share or let me see. Yeah, I think I need a screen share. Where's this? So add window capture. Display capture. Okay. I think we should be good. I think I fixed the problem. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good. Alright, anyways, and with the delay, welcome guys to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. This game is basically, I've been stoked, this is made by the same company that makes Alcat Games, that makes Pathfinder games. And the 40k scene as far as sci-fi is my favorite sci-fi setting. And being a rogue trader, we're essentially a legal explorer, kind of conquistador, kind of pirate, kind of general. That's what being a rogue trader is. You have a warrant of trade, and you're free to to basically be a space pirate. You know what I mean, or conqueror. You know. But I've already created my character, Lord Lazarus. He's gonna be playing. We're playing as a soldier that's gonna turn into a bounty hunter gunslinger. And we're focusing on ranged weapons. We're from a Forge world, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, Fortress world. We're a crime lord. So, let's see. Yeah, we defeated prevailed in a bloody shadow war against the Void Pirates of your sector. And then, my darkest hour was that I was arrested and thoroughly interrogated using creative and violent methods, and we're from a fortress world, alright, so, so we're still in the tutorial. I didn't want to go back and...
Let's see this through.
If you want, or if you guys want, let me know in the comments, and I'll show you the builds. I'll do like a build. But I just thought I would take off basically from where I was. Which is, I'm still in the tutorial. Stuck on the ship, and some chaotic, one of actually my relatives, because you're gonna inherit like this empire, right? The trade empire, and there's actually an officer on board who's like a distant cousin, but he's fallen from grace, right? Like the leading rogue trader doesn't like him very much, and this guy turns to chaos, turns to evil powers that grant him magic and abilities, and he has some cultists trying to basically stage a mutiny. And I was almost caught in the crossfire. Was attacked by some like robots, some servitors, but basically it was behind this guy. So chaos. And jealousy of a ladder climber, right? Like a guy that's let me show off my gear really quick.
I forge my own success.
Let me just show you guys the kit right now. So we did get some carapace armor. This is basically a little bit gold braid. It's kind of cool, black and blue. I think blue is basically our. Oh, I could change my color scheme. Show helmet, show backpack. Huh. Didn't know that. Okay. Does that mean there's multiple color schemes? I have no idea. Oh, it shows underneath. It changed underneath, so now we're wearing black with gold buttons. Okay, okay. So we have this. I want to see if I can show the information. Some flak chest plate. Basically, this is like standard, like Imperial Guard, which are like the space army for humans. And then we have primary. We have a well-maintained lasgun. These are actually pretty awesome. And then we picked up 2 las pistols. And I'm gonna give a shot to doing dual action really quick. The single lasgun is pretty good, but we also have this rosary from Theodora. So basically, Theodora was our great whatever female relative, and she dies. Right? She gets killed during this mutiny, and so we survive by one of her officers, Abelard. We find her psychic, and we find a random Cerritos, which is like a battle sister, a battle nun. So this is basically our kit. We got some cultist machine guns. We've got a few things, a few staffs or whatnot, and then we have this helmet, which I don't know who to give this to, so it's just kind of sitting there. I was using the helmet. Oh yeah, these augmented goggles. They give us +3 logic, so that's pretty good.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
The premonition runs true.
The first sacrifice opens the eye. The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
That's one thing I like about some high-tech, also some technology.
Help has arrived. Too late to change the tide, I'm afraid. But if there is any honor in you, we can at least die with dignity and give our lives for the rogue trader.
Okay, so I think this Abelard, this guy is in the second.
God Emperor, preserve us. The rogue traitor is dead. The ship has lost her Lord Captain, and the house its head. No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. The warp is ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp, along with the Warrant and all the dynasty's heirs. The enemy of humanity has triumphed.
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
Ship can be steered out of work.
Then we have no right to bow our heads.
Alright, so he's summoning something else. You see Kunard.
We are out of time.
Eldred bites his knuckles, desperately thinking. You see a waver go across the whites of El's eyes, and then he turns sickly on.
No. To die altogether is to allow the flame of the dynasty to perish in the dark. No. It will not be like this. Not today. The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you, see to it that the void ship breaks free from the warp. Watch over our realm. And farewell.
Oh, he's gonna come.
Accursed traitor! A time will come when you will bleed for her ladyship Theodora's murder. Remember my words, for they are the vow of he who marches toward his death.
What? Theodora is dead. No, that can't be. Not now. I still haven't.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Just finish it, bro. You're leaving. Should have been broken.
Violence is a proven solution.
Your Emperor won't save you!
This is our frontline fire. We're gonna bring her.
Let's set this in motion.
Why can I not shoot this? Oh, that's how you fucking I didn't notice that. At the bottom.
Count me out.
Oh my, sorry.
No foe too great.
I'm just curious to see.
Easy.
I don't want to do
I said, so done.
Oh, I didn't mean to read the fuck. I didn't know what that was. I'm still learning. Still getting there. So, because basically I switched to controller from this stage.
I'll do it.
Nice. Gotta not focus on the monster all the time. You have to take out.
Out of my way!
There's quite a bit of these guys.
I've suffered worse.
I bring ruin.
So I'm kind of gonna take with how
Stay vigilant!
and now this pistol didn't
I'm amended.
Wait, the heroic action is a minute is required. Depending on your actions of the party comments, momentum of our run produce weakness. High momentum value allows characters to use the heroic act. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do a debuff. I like the UI of like the consoles and stuff. I don't know. Let's see how it's exposed weakness on this.
On it.
This is fucking going to me. Then let's go. Yeah, let's do that too.
Anything else?
Yeah, let's hit him with some light. Should be able to cast, and we got one kill, nice. That's a few debuffs.
Death to the weak!
And you still attack with it.
Follow my lead.
I know what to do.
Oh, there we go. I was like, where's my... I like his armor so far. It's got blackish, kind of gray. What is this?
Faith without deeds is worthless. I am his will made manifest. This is why I was chosen. Doubt is for the weak.
But not fight back!
Oh, he's like
Just a minor setback.
how about I just wake up? She can steal shit. Okay, that's just an ass.
I'll do it.
Steal shit.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Steal shit. Okay, this is her attack.
I'll do it.
Yeah, dude, that's 5 shots. Okay. That's pretty badass.
Weapon at the ready.
He still has so much health. It's not fun. Let's use the Abelard.
But of course. Will do. On it.
Fuck, Abelard got it. So we're on the deck of this ship?
Not my worst day.
Bro,
Yet.
okay, we can't get up here. He's knocked out. How are we gonna kill this thing? I need to kill this. Fuck, I'm gonna hit his ass.
They won't expect this. I know what to do.
I wonder if... Oh, I have a bow.
I define the outcome.
It's just crazy, like... Friendly fire is something.
As said, so we will achieve victory this day.
Oh, I think he's down. Shit.
Let's set this in.
Only 3. I think my pistols actually get together. Oh, okay. So this one has to be that's what I was trying to.
As said, so
I'm barely shooting.
It's nothing. faith without deeds is worthless.
Damn, this is keep
Doubt is for the weak. Guided by faith. As the Emperor commands, I act.
My faith strengthens me.
I know what is to come. Was that you? Or... Anything is?
Oh shoot, you see there goes something.
I must not falter. I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Pay for this.
Holy shit, guys. Why is there a chance it's gonna hit them too? I kinda hate that.
Can I fall back
Am
now?
I supposed to lose this? Like,
But of course.
this thing is hard quick. And that ability of this where he like hits corpses to heal.
I could use some help.
Oh, dude, I'm done. I think I skipped my turn on accident.
Such is their will. Will do. Ill fortune has bound me.
No, our journey is over. That's crazy. I think we were here. We'll go here really quick. Damn, I was like, cause that was crazy hard. I don't have any grenades or anything, dude. Like, I'm gonna have to adjust that. Like, he's just not taking damage, which is insane. The fact that he can regen is one thing, but is hard. I don't know how you deactivate his armor buff thing. Okay. So let's make sure.
Every moment a chance for greatness.
Level 4 inventory. Alright, let me switch. Oh, wait. Switch. Alright, what does this give me again? Like, plus logic? I don't think I need that. I like that, okay. Oh, I didn't even know this. Oh, so, because my intelligent grace of oblivious. The wearer gains plus 5 toughness if the intelligence is less than 35. And that's true. Okay, so we're gonna rock this helmet. We're looking a little, what was it? Sweet troopers. Starship troopers.
Venture forth.
So made our guy a little bit. I'm gonna play a little bit more aggressive, but not with Abelard. We're gonna hold him in reserve, I think, and just let the shooter shoot. And when that thing rushes us, then we'll let loose Abelard. Like keep him in the back, kind of like an officer.
The Whispers told me how.
The first sacrifice.
Help has arrived. Too late to change the tide, I'm afraid. But if there is any honor in you, we can at least die with God Emperor. No matter.
I've seen it before.
Then we have... We are out of time! No.
Here we go again. The monsters demand your death!
Easy. I said so.
I'll do it.
I'm Amanda.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
That's what we want.
On it! Weather the storm!
So what I'm thinking, because he's my medical officer, also he is the officer. He can buff us, so I'm kind of doing this.
Chaos guides me. Follow my lead.
So I guess that, I don't know what exactly this does. Crime Lord gains +2 stacks of Surefire Plan. Activation spell consumes 1 stack makes the next action stronger depending on the type of action. Crime Lord attacks, they deal 15% more damage every time I do this. If I move, I get 50% dodge. So that's definitely
thy light I crave. Faith without deed.
Character can use the doctor bag.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Why did I not foresee this?
I will do my duty. Follow my lead. Let me help.
Outstanding. Now back to the front line.
I'd rather not. Indeed.
Whispers calls to me.
I need your aegis, O Emperor. Doubt is for the weak. Injuries will not slow me.
Moving out!
Oh, that's so much help, man. That's crazy.
Victory is imminent.
Still standing.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
At your beck and call. We're at a tactical disadvantage.
I'll do it.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Yeah, okay, it's on normal. Let me see if I can like buff my damage or something. I'm just gonna hold on. Grim Darkness, I guess, is like Iron Man. This is crazy,
I will do my duty.
Oh, I gotta.
For von Valencius! At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. At your beck and call.
Chipping away at him.
Brace yourself, Avalanche.
Basically, I don't think he has any more. He has any more bodies to grab.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
He's not fucking on. He's not bonus to the top.
Oh, my ears are ringing. Indeed.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
It will be done. Like this.
I'll do it.
At your beck and call. The healing is much appreciated. I've suffered worse.
Doubt is for the weak.
I will do my duty. At your beck and call. Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Get it.
First, let's do our level ups.
Onward to
See
victory.
what we got.
Join me in prayer.
Oh, yeah. Let's do my guy first. Oh, okay, so Camaraderie. I need to keep somebody close to me. I do more damage. Alright, agility or ballistic? I want to say ballistic kill, because that's just me shooting all the time. And then I get to pick a perk to go with it. That's kind of good. Exploit surroundings. Huh. Oh, this plus ability. Okay. So basically, agility is like dexterity in this game. So it helps you dodge and shit like that. I like the UI, dude. The Grimdark UI, this is so sick. It makes you, pulls you, stuff like this, what is this? Deals additionally plus 5 damage. Exactly, I'll take that. Let's give him toughness, because he's our tank. Alright, so this Psyker, we gotta do something with her. Yeah, playing with the controller is just way more relaxed. Okay, so well, yeah, Intel, because she's a caster. Edge of Fate. So we get this one. Critical hit chance. Okay. All enemies, all allies on the effects of at least one second part gain additional 7 armor penetration. Falls by every successful taunt. Every 9th. Okay. Predicted down. Okay. When the psychic uses a divination psychic power on an ally without an unnatural. Okay. Every time the psychic deals mental damage from a source of other than aftershock, then I've taken damage from the psychic at least once, suffer a negative 20 penalty to all breaches and tests against the psychic until the end of combat. That's cool. So, Mind Thief. Oh, that's good. I don't know if you're attacked by. There's a better one. The Psyker is not in the target's line of sight or the Psyker is in cover, all resistance to the target suffer negative 8 penalty. Okay, I'll take that. It's basically whenever to use that one. Her debuffs are cool, and I'm sure I'll figure them out, but right now the lightning is where it's at. We're just gonna go ballistic skill. Oh, I already have that one. Basically means I can shoot more because it takes less AP action points for me to reload, and there's a chance that I'll have another.
Sins hidden
They
in the...
say I have a magnetic personality. That certainly explains why I keep attracting trouble. Stay sharp.
What is this? Gloves of Endurance. When the wearer suffers an injury or falls unconscious in combat, their allies gain +1 bonus to damage to the enemy. That's cool. And I just was unconscious too. Okay, to inventory. Close off. Alright, let's go to inventory. Okay, so, oh, is that a cloak? Heroism requires iconoclast follower. Each hero act used in battle increases the wearer's dodge. Okay. So hero hours basically are those special abilities that we're doing when we're getting momentum, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if I want to use this or lodge. I think I'm going to go back to using these for now, just because I like the aesthetic. And then, what is this shit? +3 bonus to tech use. That's kind of useful, but I do like this though. Oh, you know what? I can give that to the psyker. Give those gloves to the psyker. That makes more sense because she's squishy. So she most likely she's gonna go there. Alright,
Let's see this through.
what's that about? What was that symbol on his head? Oh, right here. I think it's cargo, because we are a trader, so
The air. Roval, Master Helmsman, systems status report.
there you go. He's like our right hand man, basically.
By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal, living and breathing. Well, there's a tricky question. The old place is so overgrown with foul wickedry, we'll be scrubbing it off the vid screens for throne knows how long.
What is it? Foot with foul looking tree. I like that. How did you think you survived it?
Must have been Providence. It better have been the Emperor's, not someone else's. When they barged in here, the ones with the Master of Whispers, some officers charged them, but it wasn't even a fight. I grabbed whoever I could and dragged them behind the cogitators. Then, I prayed for our rescue.
We need to re-establish contact with the Navigator Sanctum. It's our only chance of escape. The alerts that would knock off the officers with their stupor, and the air around you fills voices and commands being issued. You can hear someone sobbing. One of the survivors buckled under the stress. Adeline cuffs the crying officer without even looking.
Restore the Fox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space. You may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valancius. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserve to take her place in the ritual that is about to commence.
To the throne, the system. Oh, Apex upstairs.
Take the Lord Captain's seat. Order the final preparations. Wait for the officers to report and... blast it all to the void! Translation is a craft, not something to be explained in a tick. Just go up to the throne, Master. These people are about to do the impossible. The least they deserve is the solace of seeing a figure sitting in the usual spot. Please, hurry. Every second we waste is a terrible risk.
I'm ready. Begin the ritual. Yeah, so basically, you have to head on the bridge to this your throne. That's pretty sick. And there's a wheel up there. It's like recording it, which is awesome. That's one thing I like about this hazy, sweat and sorcerous currents invisible to mortal eyes, as if whatever is beneath this thin shell is constantly changing while still remaining the same. It has taken on the guise of fear. The false rogue trader's eyes reveal the entity's true soul nature. One of Theodora's eyes is engulfed in otherworldly fire, the other a massive haze of light, glowing to the light into. A voice seems to echo in your brain with
Who are you to oppose destiny itself for the sake of lives that are not your own? So many threads stretch between you and other creatures of your world. Pitiful, worthless.
It resonates in his voice in the water as the flower rises. Among the living boys, all these voices are all usually simple as finding
I am the beginning and the end, and all that courses in between. I am the voice of the truth that is destined to triumph. For this triumph is the terminal point of every twisted maze of fate.
The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy, a relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you. On the day when the final dawn rises over the Iron World, I see you by my side on that day. The day of my resurrection.
Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and
Nothing. I was saying I don't hear any audio.
chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. The thread that will guide you and the weapon of our return to me.
The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine.
What the fuck? This is the chaos.
Seneschal, the
entity.
navigator's sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
The navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von Valancius flagship. We will honor his memory, along with that of all who died this day.
Seneschal, will you tell us now? Who is that? Where's the Lord Captain?
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you, with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow, that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty. By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision,
It is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the warrant of trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim... have you lost your tongues? Hail your lord. It is because of his toils that we all still live.
the deed is done, Master. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
That's cool.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members. his resolve. Saved those who were counting on him for protection.
Just on a huge ship with like 20,000-30,000 people. Easy. Shadows of weariness he was seen on double on his face. Though the old officer's eyes are keen, they rank over him from head to toe. He frowned, muttered something, then nods himself well. Cannot help but notice that the Seneschal does not know how to talk to you or where to begin. His hesitation brings an involuntary smirk to your face, as though someone else entirely is gloating at the old officer's confusion. Seeing your smile, Alvar holds himself to you. You must now hold your first officer's briefing as Lord Captain. Many of those who are about to join us on the bridge this will be the first briefing. Sustained massive losses among the senior and middle rank officers. Some posts have been filled by the deputies during this time. All this go unfilled entirely. And now the dead clans are signing equal to the leaderless groups. How did we come to lose so many officers? It appears the heretics were deliberately targeting the vessel's command. They knew exactly whom they were looking for and where they could be found, which is unsurprising given that the informant on board was our own master of whispers. Reports of the condition of the ship, the Lord Captain does not usually draw away from the heresy tale of such briefings, but this is a unique situation. I'm still receiving updates from across the ship, and they are not occurring. Getting this bird to fly can take a gargantuan effort. So far as you personally have negotiated with authorities of the system you're currently in. So prepare to hear a bevy of complaints and excuses from the Lordship. Take this opportunity to get a good look at the officers who work six decks away from the bridge, and they in turn will have the honor of beholding the visage of the Captain. Have you succeeded in tracking down Woodger? He grits his teeth. No, Lord Captain. In all the commotion, his trial will hold. Our people are still in the hunt for him and any mutineers who may still be lurking in the ship's many corridors. Frankly, I would not be surprised to hear that we are now one shuttle short. I'm afraid that it will be some time before he answers for all that he has wrought. I'm ready to start the briefing. Some of the officers. It's so stupid. I don't want to be the rogue trader, but when a gesture, Abelard relays the order to the adjutant at the end of the magnificent chamber. Probably going to be my quest givers. A dozen pairs of eyes born to you. The expression revealing restraint, joy, curiosity, wariness. Attention, officers, you have been granted an honor. Lord Captain, Lord Lazarus von Valencia will personally conduct today's briefing. Our most gracious Lord Captain is ready to hear your reports. Perhaps he would introduce those present. As you wish, Your Worship. Abelard points at a tall, slender woman whose body seemed to contain as many implants as it did its flesh. Victus Suri Alta of the Ptolemon line. Our new Vox. Okay, she's the last Vox. It's an honor to serve Your Worship. The Vox Master offers a deep bow. What is vessel we have at your command? Thousands of crew members and hundreds of officers and section chiefs. I am responsible for receiving, processing, and sending all the communication between you and them, all as well as external sources. I am your eyes and mouth, Captain. Besides her is Rayborn, the passing out. Considers our ship or set by the Lord Captain and launches the woman around us to ensure that we do not stray into an astral field or pirate trap. Master, help me, man. The bearded man with pale, almost transparent skin, large dark circles on lastly, our high factotum who oversees supplies, procurement, and general material well-being of the ship. So this guy's like a merchant, or he'd be like, I forgot what they were called in Necromunda, like Rogue something, Rogue family. I don't know. There's like Rogue Docs, and there's like another version of like basically like an elite person, royalty that like works in the slums of Pharaohs. Dressed in an embroidered jacket with a heavy-set man with oiled hair offers an obsequious smile. Yes, obsequious smile and bows. It's an honor, your lordship. You may trust me with all matters concerning your comfort. Everything will be done to the highest standard. Oh, okay. I like how there's their little portrait on the bottom left, so you actually see what it looks like. And the second row, we have the 3 officers charged with overseeing the ship's vital functions. The Master of Ordnance is responsible for the artillery aboard, the Infernus Master, whose crew work to prevent the seams fires in the ship, and lastly, the Drive Master, servant of homicide. The 3 officers salute you. The Infernus Master does with confidence, while the Master of Ordnance betrays nervousness. The Drive Master offers a salute resembling a dance, involving the complicated manipulation of all the tech priests mechanized. Thank you, greetings all. I serve your pleasure, Lord Captain. I want you to hear the infamous. Okay, so yeah, so we have to spell the reports. Yes, Lord Captain. Tall man bows his head in difference. I can report that all fires across all decks have now been extinguished. That's his picture right there. The preliminary damage assessment in terms of material losses and crew casualties has been completed. The results have been submitted to Central and the High Factotum. The post passed on him after the previous Infernus Master, and his next 3 deputies expired in my duty. I remarks in a low voice. The lad is managing well so far. We'll take the heat, so to speak. High Factotum. We're toiling day and night to compile a full account of losses. The task required is to know the volume from your lordship. I'll personally ensure that all damaged components are given to the tech priest's hands for attention, and that all supplies are replaced. There's only one resource that I cannot replace, and that is people. We have lost more than 2,000 crew members. Unfortunately, this number is not confined to the skeleton from the lower decks, which are easily replaced, but also include trained professionals. Be able to make up our loss of the first planet, Rycat and Norris. However, the planet, the whole system, in fact, belongs to the winter-scale rogue trader dynasty. We cannot simply begin recruiting on the planet without first coming to an understanding with the government. In that respect, I am powerless. Negotiations at this level are a matter of new blood. The crew losses suffered during the cultist very convenient by our especially true Caligos, Winterscale's pension for attacking first and asking questions later. The kind of thick school class he usually installs as governors on this planet. Okay, so basically, if we deal with that rogue trader family, all the guys we need in power are going to be knuckleheads. A voice distorted by a Vox translator. We translated murders from under the tech priest Scarlet Hood. Lord Captain, the foes they set upon the noble void ship destroyed the repositories of hundreds of machine spirits. The great warp engine entrusted into my charge is unharmed thanks to homicide, but its spirit mourns its dead brethren. We have not yet identified a prayer protocol capable of assuaging its sorrow and anger. With great sorrow, I must also report that Engineer Prime, overseer and spiritual authority of all tech priests aboard, fell in battle. The Nados was betrayed by the little flesh that remained part of him, and a most terrible loss. There is no one among my comrades aboard whose experience and comprehension of the sacred protocols equals that of the fallen Nagos. We require a replacement as soon as possible. Would someone care to translate this thing? Okay, I see. Master Helper. Right you are, Lord Captain. To cut a long story short, the outlook is bleak. The ship's sound, more or less. Without our engineer, Prime, and navigator, we fell in battle. We have no way out of the system. If we try to set so much as a toe inside the warp, I don't know what'll happen first, or a warp drive being torn to pieces, or all of us melting in bucket of liquids. Your Lordship, if you... Oh, this is the Vox Master. Okay. Your Lordship, if you will allow me to interject, when we arrived in the system, my crew followed standard procedures and conducted a count of all available communication channels in the region. One of them was a novice mobilized station. The station maintains complex box silence, but even in presence will here inspire us hope to replicate and navigate in the very same system is an incredible stroke of luck, a true blessing from God. A sharp root of pain and sister and soul as if responsible here. You understand that it's not for God and for you should thank for such good fortune. The words of the demon that appeared before you during the translation to real space echo in your mind. I am the will of the Weaver of Destinies today, and I will live with you. If I were you, I'd grab a chance. Both hands are soon will be eyeing up asteroids using new residents. I'm slightly less shitty news. We can go around the system until our heads are swung as long as the Prometheum is what's lost. And if any thick-ass grog shit, low life comes sniffing around, we'll be able to take them out, so don't worry on that sort. Master Ordnance, gives you my job simply maintaining the arsenal on fire when I'm told about. Just asking you, we got no So what comes the officer, hostile demeanor, reply. It says if damage person side, I'll pick up motion out. The ship is in ruins. Every second officer's dead, and now we got a green reward captain who's supposed to lead us. Boy knows where. Silence. The bridge, magnificent glass panes seem to tremble under the force of Alboic's roar. It forces seize this big man. If only one officer of the whole lot was falling to pieces, that's not bad at all. Lord, your lordship, I do humbly apologize, but has the entire crew. What would you have me do with the master of ordnance? The former master of ordnance, I should say. Besides, find a replacement that is full, we already have lined up. For a moment of weakness, not after the terrible attack we endured. Dogmatic, execute, experienced. A master of ordnance are few and far between. For that reason, he may remain in post. I leave his punishment at your discretion, Lord. 20 lashes. There we go. So he gets punished, or he's 20 lashes a month for the next 6 months. Deprivation of officers' rations and privileges for the same period, with the option to extend. Record this and file. Abelard stares unblinkingly at the master of ordnance. Cease your sniveling. You disgrace yourself and your entire clan. Enough. The hysterics are over. Let us resume. The master of ordnance stands up, wiping the blood from his broken nose. His face is a picture of shock. I just happened to see the dawn on him. Only now, when the knowledge of fate he so narrowly escaped. To summarize what he sustained, serious losses. In crew members and require new engineer prime and navigator business all of the details from the change. Precisely, Lord Captain, but bear in mind that this will not be at the end of the journal. The ship's system must be properly inspected for major damage before carried off Footfall Station. Home to the only dockyard in this section. We will need to reach Footfall without first solving this debating problems. Said about the system. I succeed the Vox Master on this point. We are in. Also, I think that's supposed to be a check. We're in the right wing star system. Our voyage was undertaken by orders of the lordship predecessor. There are 3 inhabiting bodies in the system, and our attempts to send Vox messages have produced confirmed results. The Navis Noble Station has not simply failed to answer a single routine to all Vox summons. However, we did receive a distress signal from the prison planetary system. Rika Midas itself is not responding to our hails. But what is most alarming is that our barges have intercepted signals from the surface that seem to indicate ongoing hostilities on the planet. But without a navigator and tech person, the crew members won't be able to travel anywhere else. Therefore, we must go to the planet and the Noble system and find out what's going on. Got it. Your lordship is this one other thing, a confidential matter of most importance. Lady Theodora Abelard has stated your eternal esteemed predecessor brought the ship here to the system for a reason. She was given a secret commission, and perhaps are wondering who is the authority to command a commission approach or do anything, and I shall tell you the Lord Inquisitor, the hand of the Emperor and the chief architect of his will in the current suspense. pronounce it to the notary? Yes, quite right. Xavier Calziar. Lady Theodore was to seek out the Lord Inquisitor's right-hand man, one Henrik Van Calix, an interrogator, you understand. All I know is that he is somewhere in the system, and we must find him and offer him whatever assistance he requires, and then deliver him to Footfall in the Furbundus system. Finding him without any more information to go on will be difficult indeed. But an Inquisitor is an important individual. The authorities of the system. Okay. That is all of it, Your Lordship. You have a great deal of work ahead of you, but it is a mere taste of the daily burden of the road trader. Soon you must take up the reins of the Von Valencia's protectors. Alabard gives you another scrutinizing look as if to gauge how long you hold out under his mountain of problems. His face softens slightly, and it seems he is able to offer some words of encouragement. Adira, Sister Argenta, explain yourself. The sister of battle grimly nods toward Adira. The psychic is suffering some ailment of dark madness. She insisted on seeing the road to act as an equal wise to leave her unsupervised. For a brief moment, Sister Argenta's voice sounds hesitant. I was also hoping to approach you with personal request, but it can wait. Speak with me when you have time. So we're already getting companion quest. Adira glazed eyes. Rolling over there was a sound. One word burst from her lips. Daybreak. Over your senses. Damn it, Adira presses her fingers to her temples. Desperately. Your Lordship, here's the thing. I was trying to see the immediate future and it was so hard. My head is so small. Something very strange is headed our way. And I can't make out what it is, no matter how hard I try. Something, a single word is all I can make out from the paper. Maybe it's dawn, it's raining. It's a daybreak thing, it's dark. We cannot extract any information of value from a single word. Can you tell us anything else, Mr. Stefantias? No, not yet, anyways. The voices are going berserk, all shouting at once. I can't make sense of any of it. As soon as I know or sense anything, I'll put it hard. Lord Captain, if you want me to take a closer look into your future, find me on the bridge and we can talk. Lady Theodore was well served by my whispers on many occasions, and I'm sure you would benefit from them as well. The psychic bitten lips stretched into a wiry smile. If there's nothing else of value to report, I declare this briefing concluded. It's time to get to work. Alright, so we got some planets we need to visit. Use the system map in the center of the bridge to issue orders. Okay, here we go. To the Lord Captain's quarters there. I want to check this out and see if there's any weapons in this, in a locker or something. Alright, I got a big ass. There we go. Yeah, okay. No internet. Ooh, yes. Oh yeah, some of these are from because I have all DLC. Dude, it does 10 to 15 damage. No, we're gonna take all this, collect all. Bruh, oh, that's sick. Collect all. I think I want to bring, what is this to, 4 and 6? 6 and 8. +5 ballistic skill, +5 perception. That's actually pretty good. Whoa. Wrath of Saint Dringus. One-handed. What is this? Negotiator pistol ranged. That's fun. We might be back on our dual build, boys. We might be on our dual build. So it's 6 to 8. Native armor protection. Why does it say? Okay, so that does less. So I'm kind of feeling this shotgun. What is this? Weapon. Okay. All marvelous compact weapon in the form of a ring that allows a wearer to fire a laser shot once per combat. What does this do? Commerce and war. So it's basically a digital, this looks cool, dude. Plus coercion. It's crazy because the mantle of a hero is pretty good. On Valencia's code, the wearer is F4. They gain +5 all characteristics. Damn. Holy shit. It just gave me a +5 to everything. Hold on, how do you rotate this guy? I kinda wanna bring this shotgun instead of this laser. Okay, I can only carry 2 weapon sets. Yeah, I'm gonna try the shotgun out. What is this? Gains +1 with oh, that looks crazy. Dude, I want to be able to rotate it. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's get that. I think I should give that to Abelard. That's pretty cool. So we have new arm. I can't. How do you? There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Oh, and it has like, it changed our pauldrons. Look, it gave us like armored pauldrons. That's dope. Okay, I'll take that. And we have this sick ass shotgun. Blast wave. This looks interesting. So I've got this gun, and then I don't know what this other one does. I'm gonna give the duels a try. Okay. Let's give Abelard. Let's give Abelard a different sword. Yeah. He's our melee guy. It only makes sense. Red and gold, I like it. That's pretty cool. But it matches his armor. Okay. Give that to him. I wonder if I should get it. I kind of want to give that to the Sister of Battle. Because of the red estate or something. Yeah, that looks pretty sick. Alright, we're just gonna give it that. This is. Oh, that blade shard for that. It's that Chaos blade shard. That's exactly the same stuff. Gotta have this. Yeah, obviously you wouldn't just have regular quarters, bro. You would have fucking a mansion. You would have a house, you know, in space. The soothing water caresses your senses, and your grateful muscles welcome the chance to rest. A pleasant, lank course spreads through your body as you allow yourself a moment to relax. No. You two get in here. I require company and pleasant conversation. Relax and close your eyes. 10 slowly retreats as you bring yourself to complete stillness, joint by joint, muscle by muscle. Some bliss, troubles, worries, lost. Da da da. There are only infinite waters of weightlessness, in which, stripped of all things superficial, the mind of Lord Lazarus von Valencius drifts in silent bliss. It's a conscious mind. What fills your consciousness? Dogmatic thoughts of a moment of his monumental duty to the emperor. Such duty can only be filled through service. Thoughts of those who keep him afloat in these waters, who will drown and who will manage to pull himself to the surface. Heretical. Only desperate desire. Yeah. The moment of serenity soon fades. The body reclaims the mind. Interesting. This game does have another layer of actual ship battles. Profane Blaze plus 7% melee weapon particle. I don't know what's in there. What did it give me? Oh, that's cool. Let me see if I can add some options. That's pretty sick. There is no eyes. Like, there's no augmented eyes. That actually looks pretty cool. That's not playing this one.
I'll see you terminated!
That kind of looks like it, yes.
Fit for the Von Valencius annals. A new challenge for me.
I am but a vessel.
Let out!
Time to reap the spoils of the battle.
I guess I just get myself the same. Let's go check out. This place is huge. And this is just my private little mansion. Oh no, okay. So it's like a size of a house. The events of Warhammer 40k Roadtrip take place in a vast region of space known as the Corrupted Expanse. The sector is composed of numerous star systems, many of which you will get a chance to visit. You will find yourself soaring the void and experiencing routes leading to new uncharted systems, discovering routes to explore expanse with the self-focus man. Each star system objectives interact with So Reichland we can get. Okay, that's the prison. Is that an enemy ship? Scan is required. New blood machine spray keep it land. I say we just go here. Oh wait, fuck. Ah, fuck. Greetings, your lordship. I can report that the choir is listening tirelessly to the Immaterium in the hope of picking up voices from Destiny ships or worlds, Dynasty ships or worlds. However, we have heard something horrifying said. I'm in the Immaterium torment. Something is screaming. The scream is driving the choir mad. Until it stops, we have no hope of contacting any of the Dynasty worlds. It is coming from the Rykard system astropathic station. I don't think we have been introduced. Indeed not. We met under lamentable circumstances. My name is Zachariah Wees, and I am proud to be the choir master of your ship's astropathic choir. It's like all the psychics basically are working together to tap into this network, and they navigate through the warp, which is like another dimension, like tapping into another dimension. That's essentially what we're doing. We're jumping light speed, we're going into the warp, we're going into another dimension, and then coming back into ours. The duty I perform is to keep in contact with the expanse via astro. Okay. We're going to pay this test station. Thank you. Okay. Where's the station? Oh, there's so that could be an enemy void ship over there. Is this the station? I think this is the station. Lord Captain reporting the heralds of the Novice Nobilite continue to maintain voice silence, perhaps due to Urak V being off limits to visitors, with intercepted signals from the beacons drifting in the station's orbit. The demands are clear. We're told to turn the ship around immediately. We have also detected an accumulation of space debris in the space station's docks. Presumably it is the remains of interplanetary shuttles. Perhaps the esteemed Novice Nobilite house requires aid and therefore cannot respond to our box transmission. Order that I go to scan the station. The Vox relays cannon sound of ground and flag. I'm sorry, Lord Captain, the station does not reply even after official greeting by Roadtrip declaration of intent negotiating. Order the crew to scan. Yes, Lord Captain, the Vox remains silent for a while, but then you hear static and Vigdis measured voice. The officers from the auger crew performed a full scan of the station, but the information is imprecise. They note wave distortions of unclear genesis and are throwing off most of the readings. We are unable to ascertain the reactor core of the station is still active, but many compartments are unpowered and some fully depressurized. The signs of biological activity are largely present in the central module, which means the station has not been abandoned. So the question remains: why are the esteemed navigators heralds ignoring us? Order the crew to commence docking at the station. Yeah, let's go. Let's take a risk. Affirmative, Lord Captain. We do not know what is happening at the station, so you will have to look for the steam navigators blind. Dock safely and make the right path. Oh, wait. Cancel. Back to bridge really quick. I want to see if I can recruit any mercenaries already. Basically, extra characters that I want to try out different builds. So I love kind of almost making two characters. Like my main character, is my focus, and I have like a buddy character that's like another build that I really like. Okay. There's Avalon. Box Master. Usually they're like
Captain. A noble aspiration, Lord Captain. I am ready to acquaint you with all the particulars that interest you. This is a topic for an official briefing, not a casual conversation. But I will try to answer succinctly. And if you permit, in my own words. The Coronis Expanse is considerably removed from the heart of the Imperium. This means that local warp routes become useless within months. Established pathways are regularly subject to attacks from all kinds of rabble. And in the only major port, the Imperium's frigates find themselves moored alongside pirate vessels. Until recently, the Coronis Expanse could hardly have been called a region of the Imperium. The situation has changed with the arrival of the Lord Inquisitor, but not by much. This place operates under its own rules, you see. More radical, so to speak. But ones that allow for a non-standard approach where there is a promise of victory. The Coronis Expanse is considered rogue trader territory for a reason. Only rogue traders have sufficient military might, audacity, and the rights granted them by the warrant to survive the leap into the unexplored part of the Expanse, and in the event of a successful outcome, to hold on to whatever they manage to capture on the frontier. In the first instance, you should treat official representatives of the Imperium with respect. The Expanse may be on the fringes, but it still numbers among the territories of the Golden Throne. The arrival of the Lord Inquisitor has turned the Coronis Expanse into a less wild and uncontrolled region, to the regret of some individuals who had grown inured to the local lawlessness. Rogue traders such as yourself are also servants of the Imperium. They have been accorded special rights and powers. They wield immense authority within their territory, and they enjoy absolute respect in other parts of the Expanse. The most powerful of them are Caligos Winterscale and Incendia Bastal Chorda. Tread carefully when dealing with either of them. If we are to speak of unclaimed territory, which is what Footfall is, among the scum that dwells on that handful of asteroids, there are 3 factions that wield considerable influence in the sector. The first is the Kazbalaka Mission, organized crime in its most primitive form. It holds sway over the Liege of Footfall and has links to rogue trader Winterscale. The second faction is an offshoot of our shining ecclesiarchy, followers of St. Drusus. They are actively building their forces and hold influence over rogue trader Chorda. And finally, the third faction, the Explorators, a wing of the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are willing to die and kill for the secrets of the ancient technological heresies that are hidden among the stars of the Coronis Expanse. As you wish, Lord Captain. Lord Captain.
I don't see a guy to do So basically, this is to silence all the psychics so that we can basically use our psychics to find a way through, so they can't stop blocking us. It's just kind of weird. It's like a psychic radio system. If you think of like wavelengths or something, the jamming signal. Oh, and I've got a shotgun now too. It's just
Pathetic worm. You dare to argue with your master?
It was not you whom I swore to serve within these walls. My lips are sealed.
Confess! What was the old man's last command? What are you planning?
Give up, Keeper. You have lost this battle. Again.
We're getting nowhere with these ones, sir. Permission to execute them.
man stops at the gesture when you approach. Blood is trickling down from the pearly scales of his weary face, and not just his own blood. Two jet-black, unblinking eyes are watching every move, and the third one, the mark of a navigator's fate, is menacingly pulsing behind the lowered lid in the middle of his forehead. Step back, or I'll unleash all the horrors of the sea of souls upon you. Keep talking like this, and I'll make so The navigator frowns. No one has the right to inherit his will, so free, brother. But wait, I recognize your coat of arms. You must be a lord of the Von Valencius dynasty. Yes, I'm absolutely positive, in fact. And since fate has brought such an important person into my abode, allow me to introduce myself. Before you sees Felix Christoph August, keeper of the station. So you did not come to offer support to the traders. This is great news. Having said that, you must understand that Uric V is a holy sanctum for House Orcelio, and the path to it is only revealed to a select few. It pains me to say, but you are not on the guest list. I came here in search of a navigator, so you're coming with me. I'm looking for Lord Inquisitor Interrogator. Do you know about this? Present location. Lord Inquisitor's Interrogator? I think I would know if such an important individual decided to pay us a little visit. Provide me with a navigator now, making the command station. I do not think that is possible. Eric V is an observation station. We do not sign contracts and do not provide navigators. We delve into the depths of infinity and chart them over into the world of storms. And besides, you have chosen an inopportune time for negotiations. What is happening in the station where all these corpses come from? Betrayal, the most banal thing in the life of a nobleite, don't you think? I was stabbed in the back by my closest friend, Theobald Orcelio, the second keeper of Europe and my mentor. On his instructions, my own people sabotaged the generators, built the shuttles, and brutally massacred the royal servants of my mistress. Most unforgivingly, they dared to take her prisoner. Greedy scum, I swear by the thrones, their souls will perish in the darkness of the world. Philip falls silent for a moment, and then fiercely slams the end of his staff and forth. The madmen have captured Lady Cassida and now torturing her upstairs while we are idly chatting down. Help me rescue her or be gone, but waste no more time, my precious time. What kind of help are you talking about? I would never ask you for such a favor under different circumstances. Yet Philip takes his hand away from his ribcage, notices blood and winces, and yet Lady Cassidy's well-being is above all. I haven't got many people left, and my wounds are too deep for me to act with precision and swiftness, but you may actually succeed. In order to ascend the mistress's chamber, you will need to remake a holy relic sanctified with the blood of Lady Orcelio herself. This is the control rod for the elevator machine spirit. I have one part, and the other was lost during the mutiny. But even this relic will be of no use unless the elevator mechanism is powered. Okay, how am I supposed to power the elevator? The station's main cogitator is situated in the guard room. Just enter the correct command sequence and we'll do the rest. How do I control it? A phylactery containing the mistress's blood. It needs to be taken for the library, which is located behind one of the reliquary doors. The most ancient of sacred mechanisms helps rebuild the rod. The tech priest ceaselessly performed the rites of appeasement so that the machine spirit would serve the house in its time of need. The fatal hour is now upon us. I never said the feat would be easy to accomplish. The path from lab to the garden is blocked by the recent madmen who took over the station. They will not negotiate and are afraid of dismissing the house and blood and creating Emperor's wrath. They bow only to brute strength, something which I currently have in my mind. I guess that makes sense. So what have you decided to settle on the city? Traders aid will cost House Orcelio, but you should rejoice, for your mistress will live. I will rescue your mistress, but in turn I require that House Orcelio will sign a contract with my protector. I like that. Fleet reprise sounds curtain tyrant, so be it. Hurry, the mistress' safety is all that matters. We should fail or
always keep your eye on the prize.
Looking out for the long term. We have a guard room.
color. And it's all riddled with horrible... carry the poison of fear and pain throughout its body. Who are you? Why are you crying?
I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences.
If the witch is talking about the enemies of humanity who set upon this abode of noble navigators, then our weapons will soon dispel their wicked misery.
Okay, I like it. Oh, I can disarm that.
Duty prevails.
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
Alright, let me just look at something real quick. Oh, what is this? Oh, it says left hand? I want to say it now. Let me take this off. Heirloom. So, the right hand I want, the negotiator. It's like persuasion. Is that a last button? Yeah, so it's some kind of special las pistol, like an ancient las pistol. And then we're gonna go with heirloom machine gun on the other hand. So that's some kind of heirloom las pistol, one-handed navigator pistol las. It's pretty sick.
Keep your wits about you.
The Emperor favors me today.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Experience? Nothing matters more.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
Oh, yeah, I like my guy's voice lines.
That's how it's done.
Also, they enforce their souls to their own lives by slicing their guts wide open. Jesus. Collect all.
Let us not dawdle.
There's a lot of shit. They're wearing like purple and white. I like maroon and white. It's kind of who are they fighting now?
I'll make an example out of you!
For the Emperor!
Who, if not me?
Nice.
On it. I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done.
Anything else? What an unfortunate turn of fate. Will do.
Stay vigilant.
the ready.
Victory is imminent.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
My faith strengthens me.
Stop mocking me.
Follow my lead.
Don't let your guard down. I refuse. Here's my perfect moment.
No can do.
Stay vigilant.
I've suffered worse. At your beck and call. It will be done.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor can eradicate it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
I've suffered worse. My ears are ringing.
Follow my lead.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature. I'll see to it personally.
At your beck and call. It will be done.
Guided by faith. I am his will made manifest. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it. Faith without deeds, strife is a prayer.
I always keep my options
sets
open.
my path.
Scrappy auto pistol. Flag chest.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
No idea what this is.
I always have a backup plan.
Basic. What is this technology? Intercept conversation between security officers. Yeah, this setting, I think we should show them this setting. And you want it like 40K, and you're a road trader, you remove your space part.
This could be an opportunity.
What is this? It's no pistol. Ripper auto pistol. And grenades. Yes, we need grenades, bro. Like, I don't know what this is. Meteorite shot. What is this? Mutated flesh stuff.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
So I'm basically clicking on something on this stuff. Alright, so there's that door.
I know how to take
I
risks.
think I'm gonna call it there. I think that was a good long show. And we picked up some momentum in the story, did a little bit of combat, made some adjustments so I can actually enjoy the game and kind of figure it out. And so it got some cool ass weapons now. We have a sick auto gun and that like weird looking Laz revolver. So, alright guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Drop a comment, let me know what you want to see, what you guys like, and I'll catch you on the next one.